I'm Tatum Skipper, and welcome to Jackson County Today. Jackson County has a lot to offer. Let's take a look.
Welcome back here at the inaugural Marianna Mistletoe Market here at the Ag Center in Jackson County, just north of I-10 on Pennsylvania Avenue. Day 2 of this inaugural event. Here right now with Latina Broxton. Latina, you are here with 31, is that correct?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Tell me about 31. I've seen it, I've heard it, I've had people send me stuff on Facebook. Is it a multi-level marketing?
It's multi-level marketing. We do home-based parties and gift organizations. We build teams, and we're sponsored, and we do a lot of giving back to the community. We have 31 Gives, which is our
so that's where the 31 comes in.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
It's based on Proverbs 31.
Okay.
That's the scripture from the Bible. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Now, what are the items that you actually make available
We have
for sale?
bags, totes, home organization products, just about everything. And the great thing about our products is they have multiple uses. One person may use it for one thing, and another person may use it for something else.
So one person might use it for a purse and another one to carry their groceries home?
Right.
31 products. And if people want to find out more about this, in your case, how would they contact you?
I have a website.
Okay.
So they can go to 31gifts.com and look me up under Latina Broxton, or my website, my31.com. So.
Okay. Well, we're here obviously for this inaugural event. How did you get involved? How did you get approached?
Like I said, I'm on a team, and my director invited me to come and spend the last 2 days with her to meet and greet and help others finish and start their Christmas shopping. So.
Yeah, now you're making available products for sale, but are you also recruiting for new members?
Right, new members or people that want to actually host parties and get free stuff. We love to give away free products, and part of our home-based business, our Hostess exclusive, is giving away free products. So.
And what geographical area do you do business in?
I do it all over the United States.
So if somebody in Phoenix called you, you'd go to Phoenix if it was worth your while.
I do catalog parties where they can do it online. We don't even have to get together. They just invite their friends. Facebook parties, catalog parties. They can order online through my website.
Interesting. Now, has it been successful for you?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm actually a senior consultant, and I just promoted a couple of months ago. So, yeah.
And that senior nomenclature based on the time that you've been doing it, not your age.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't have a whole lot of gray hair that I could see. Are you enjoying the market so far?
Oh yes. I'm seeing a lot of people I know, meeting a lot of new people, and I mean it's just a fun environment. Yeah.
You live here in Marianna?
I live in Marianna. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you would see a lot of people, you know. How have you felt about the ebb and flow of people yesterday compared to today?
It's been pretty steady. I mean, yesterday it was quite more than I expected, being that people were working.
Yeah. Friday is usually kind of a tough sell on a 2-day event when you have a Friday, Saturday.
Right.
But yeah, they said 250 people came in before noon, and they opened at 9 yesterday. So in 3 hours, that's 85 people per hour.
Right.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, like I said, it was a steady flow, and enough to stay busy. So.
Well, we're set up here on the stage out of the way today. We were set up in the corner over there yesterday, and we found out we were kind of blocking some vendors for one thing. But the other thing was that at certain times there was a large influx of people, and it got pretty busy.
Yeah.
So we're kind of tucked back out of the way. Well, thanks for taking the time. More importantly, thanks for being part of the event and supporting Covenant Hospice.
Thank you. I can't wait till next year.
Yeah, so that would be my next question. You would be coming back next year?
Yes, we'll be back.
Well, very good. Well, again, thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
We're here at the Marianna Mistletoe Market, having some fun talking to the vendors. It's almost lunchtime. Have you eaten lunch yet?
I'm about to eat lunch.
Yeah? Sweet Stuff Bakery. We'd be remiss if we didn't point out that Sweet Stuff is over there. Vicki Baker and her staff. And she's made sure that she's had multiple soups or stews or whatever each day so that the vendors... Have you eaten almost every meal with her?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So
Good
she's
stuff.
she's getting she does sweet stuff, but she also does solid foods.
Right.
And what's nice is that she's made sure you've had a variety so that you didn't have to have the same thing every time. And not 8 corn dogs in one day would get old if that's all.
And the
you had.
runners have been very helpful. I mean, they
And I'm glad you point that out. That is the coolest part talk about that.
Yeah, anything we need, we have runners that come to our booth. If we want something to drink or something to eat, they'll bring it to us. And I mean, that's been very, very helpful. So.
Yeah, and they're juniorettes from the Marianna Women's Club. Those are the ladies that are the runners, the way I understand it, or at least some of them are.
Right.
We spoke to some of them yesterday, and that I've done a lot of conventions and trade shows, but I've never experienced that. That is so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And if you're by yourself at a booth, you can just wave one of them down. Hey, can you get me a Coke or a bottle of water?
And you don't have to leave your booth. That's very helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems to me that's a selling point for next year.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Here at the Marianna Mistletoe Market, and we'll be right back. Welcome back here in Marianna at the inaugural Marianna Mistletoe Market. They used up all the M's, and now I need to buy a vowel. Here right now with Ashton Legere. Ashton, kind of hammering you guys for the last couple of days to come over and talk to us. You finally said yes, so we appreciate you taking the time. This is a really cool event. It's obviously one of the multiple fundraisers in the course of the year for Covenant Hospice, but it's also getting ready to be Christmas time. Another week from now is Thanksgiving. You guys are one of the vendors. What is it that you're selling?
We're selling candles and a lot of like gifts, like jewelry, collegiate jewelry, just change purses, monograms.
Now, are these handmade items?
The candles are. My grandmother makes every one herself.
Now, is that your grandmother that's in the booth? Wow. Well, I was talking to her yesterday. Very interesting lady. And so all the candles are handmade, and the rest of the stuff you just buy for resale?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, do you have a bricks and mortar store as well, or do you just?
She does. She has a candle house, and it is in Ashford, Alabama.
A candle house?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's her. She has a real house, and then down the street she has another house, and it's the candle house.
Wow, very cool. Now, does she do mail order as well, or online sales?
She does.
Okay.
She does a lot of weddings and stuff like that.
Okay, and you are here helping her out.
I am, home from school.
Okay, now do you live here in Marianna?
I don't. I live in Auburn. I go to school in Auburn.
So you both traveled here?
Yes.
How did you find out about the event? Do you know?
Well, she does the one that's located in Dothan, so I'm sure that's how she found out.
And we're getting a lot of that. A lot of the vendors are saying that they've participated.
I know. I've seen a lot of the same ones here that I see.
And that's so cool. And some of the vendors say they're not really making a lot of money. They're having fun, but they do it to support hospice.
Right.
And I think that's a pretty noble effort on itself.
It is.
How is today compared to yesterday, business-wise?
I actually wasn't here yesterday.
Okay.
But I heard that she did very well, and we've been very busy today.
Okay.
Which I'm surprised because it's a small town. So.
Well, it's a two-day event. Yesterday was Friday, so it was a business day. You expect it to sort of be a little bit slower, but they had 250 people, I think, before lunch yesterday morning. It's steady now. It's I wouldn't call it real busy or real slow.
Probably the slowest it's been all day.
Really?
So it's been great, yeah.
We just got here a short while ago. We're having fun. Have you tried some of the food yet?
I have, and it was delicious.
Sweet Stuff Bakery in Marianna is the food vendor out here.
It is.
Vicki Baker, the owner, and she's made available multiple soups and stews so that when vendors are here for the whole weekend, they don't have to eat the same thing every time.
Yeah, it was nice. It was. To not have to leave and come back.
What's the best part of the event for you?
I just love meeting new people, and it's great to be able to support a good cause.
What is your major in school?
I'm in nursing school.
Ah.
I am.
Well, that's a growth industry and also a well-paying industry.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the most challenging part of being here for the weekend, or for today anyway, do you think?
I think just keeping your energy up because it's a
11
long
hours.
day. It's a long day.
Yeah, 9 to 8, long day. Well, we appreciate you supporting Covenant Hospice and obviously being here for the event. Would you guys come back another time?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'll do it every year.
Yeah? Well, very cool. Well, we're taking a walk around and talking to the vendors and talking to the attendees. It seems like everybody's pretty happy. Everybody's pretty content and happy to be here. So, again, thanks for taking the time to speak with us. You were a little reluctant at first. But we appreciate you giving in.
You're welcome.
Here at the Marianna Mistletoe Market, the inaugural opportunity for you to come out and enjoy this event. If you're viewing this, chances are it's too late for you to come, but mark your calendars. This is going to be an annual event right here at the Jackson County Ag Center on Pennsylvania Avenue. We're just a short distance from I-10, a short distance from Highway 90, so we're accessible from almost everywhere. And what a better time of year than at shopping season to do this kind of an event. Lots of seasonal gift items, but lots of things just for use year-round. So a great opportunity just to come out, shop till you drop. 22 hours, 2 11-hour days. That's a long time. Have you seen some of the same people shopping today that were here yesterday?
I have not.
Because you weren't here yesterday.
Wasn't.
Duh.
But I've heard people say they came back.
Yeah, and I've seen a few.
yeah.
We're here at the Marianna Mistletoe Market, and we'll be right back.